Hey guys, and welcome back to a new series on Piney Run Forest. We're starting out and start from scratch. So we have no land, no vehicles, no nothing. So we started off with $1.5 million. I have bought some land already. So we own everything in blue here. So we have field 10, which is all of this, all over here. This little section's here. Even this little corner here in the quarry. And then we have field 19 here, which is nice and small. It's filled with grass, so that'll give some grass. I have bought some vehicles. We've got the TLX 9000 that was in the sale, so it worked out perfectly. We have a case wheel loader with a bucket that holds 50,000 liters, because we're going to need it. We have a Case International 8950. You've got the loading wagon that holds 200,000 liters. We have a mower to mow our grass field, a trailer that holds 1 million liters, and a rake for the grass so we can windrow it up into our loading wagon. So let's see. So we own the TLX. We've leased the wheel loader. We own the tractor. We own the bucket. We leased the loading wagon. We own the mower. We leased the trailer, and we leased the windrower. Yeah, yeah, that's right. So there we go. So we have a lot to work for. We will be going into a uh, what do you call it? A forestry at some point because this is a forestry-based map. We just need the money for it. So first off, we're gonna drive our tractor, hook it up to the mower, and start the mowing process. We do have, if you haven't played on Piney Run, we've got all kinds of different soil types over there to help with a bunch of the productions. We do have two productions. We have the sawmill, the Piney Run sawmill, and we have the drying station. So the Piney Run sawmill will give us wood beams, and planks, and then those can be turned into dry boards. So we'll have to get that under go here shortly. We do own all of these trees here, I think. So we'll have to get those cut down. Here we are. This is our little grass field here. So we'll get to cutting. We'll hire a worker. We will get into this. We will also buy a chainsaw and a forestry wagon. We'll get the fancy TLX here. Go ahead and lease this. And we will buy a log fork. I really love how this TLX sounds. It's very nice. So we'll go ahead and get some trees cut down. Go ahead and take this back over to the farm. Let's just make sure we set up where we own here. So we do in fact own all of these trees here, so we'll just park this here. Hop into our wheel loader, grab the log fork, wherever the heck it is. There it is. So we'll take this back to the farm as well. And I think we'll cut down maybe roughly 3 trees, I think. We'll cut them roughly 12 meters long. So hopefully we'll get enough wood to start the production. We'll also need coal though. So we'll have to go back and get some coal in our little piles of stuff, of soil types. So we'll start with this tree right here. It is a 35-meter log. We'll go ahead and cut it down. Hopefully it doesn't fall on top of us. There we go. We will go ahead and strip it of all the little twigs. There we go. We will, let's see, what do we say? A 35-meter log can be cut into, let's see, 12, 24, 36, so 3 pieces. So let's see, about probably right here, I think. And then we'll go over here and say roughly about here. Actually, let's just check to see if this log is 12 meters. 16, so I got a little too far. So how long is this? 19, so we'll cut this in half, roughly. It's probably right here. There we go. We will go ahead and cut down this tree. It is a 35-meter tree. There we go. Timber! Forgot to say that the first time. We'll go ahead and strip the logs. And we'll go ahead and cut it to 12 meters. Roughly. .1, we're getting better. 9.8. and 12.2, so we're getting better. We will go ahead and cut down this tree here. This will be the last tree that we cut down for the load. Timber! We'll go ahead and strip the logs again. There we go. We will chop it down into 12 meter longs. Roughly about right there. How'd we do? 12.8. We're getting there. 10.1 and 12.3, so that's close enough. Hop into our wheel loader and we'll start to load up these logs. We will do 2 at a time here. I'll probably position the trailer here in a better position the next time we go. Since this log here is a little bit longer, we'll go ahead and load it first before I forget about it. I suppose it's not going to want to be easy to put on here. It's going to want to be complicated. So we'll get a better level out position. We'll pull it away from the trailer. Come on, just let me hook up to you. There we go. Now we'll put you on the trailer. Just like that. Plain and simple. You go ahead and finish picking up these last 6 logs. Come on, get over the pole. Thank you. There we go. That's 2 down. We got 4 more to go. We will have to buy a stump grinder here at some point and start grinding up these stumps. so you can make it into an arable field. This one just so happens to be on the other side of a tree. It might be a little tricky to pick up. Just a little tricky, but at least we got it around the tree. There we go. We'll go ahead and grab onto our log again. We'll get a better position here. So it's more in the middle. And we'll put this last two pieces on the trailer. And there we go. We will get into our truck and take this to the sawmill. The sawmill's not too far away. I think it's on the other side of the map, though. Gotta make sure to stop here and look both ways. Not that you can really see the other way. This truck does not have a lot of horsepower to get up and going, but it does the job. I guess this is more realistic. We'll let these cars go by, and our turning's on the left. So since we are starting out in Farm Manager, all of the productions that are on the map are gone, which means that little place right there was a production. It is no longer there, as well as this little place that was a production. Surprisingly, the sawmill is still here. So this is the sell point for logs. We'll go ahead and sell them here. Got 18,000 liters of logs, of wood, I should say. So now we need the coal. So we will take this back and load up with some coal. It is a 1-to-1 ratio, I believe. Well, it's 1,000 wood, 500 coal to get 1,000 of our products and some wood chips. So we will take this back to the shop area and we'll switch trailers. And we will park this where the coal is. So we have arrived at the shop. We'll go ahead and park this over here out of the way. Go ahead and back it up a little bit more. That's good enough. Unhook it and we'll switch to our trailer here. So we've got all kinds of soil types here. I do believe that this one down here is the coal. So we'll do a couple loads of coal. Hopefully that'll do us for a while. So we'll take the wheel loader back to the shop and get our bucket. Maybe we'll do 4 loads of coal, because that will be about 200,000 liters. Looks like our mower is done. So in the next episode, we will deal with that. Wait for that car to go by and we'll pull in. We'll start loading up this coal. So that's one load. This is two loads. I would say there's about maybe 1.5 million liters of coal here. Maybe even 2 liters. 2 million liters. So this is the fourth bucket load. We'll just scoop up this little piece of coal here and dump it back. And then we will leave the wheel loader here. Get back into our TLX and go dump this. So we have 200,000 liters of coal. Looks like we're catching up to traffic here. So we'll go ahead and slow down a little bit. Try and match their speed. Looks like they're going about 50. We're almost there. Now what I don't know is where to dump this. I would assume you dump it right here where the little icon is. And in fact you do. So that is unloading, so we will turn on all of these. And it looks to be pretty fast. But that will do it for today, guys. I will see you in the next episode of Piney Run Forest. Goodbye.